else want to show video before we do it?
Oh, look at everybody joining in. That's beautiful.
There we go.
There's Melody. Yay.
Thank you.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, smile.
Oh,
Did we get a good one?
We did. I got several. We have several to pick from.
I took a
Great.
screenshot too.
Good.
awesome, guys. Thank you.
I look ridiculous with the camera also in front of this awesome beard. So
All right, I'm going to share my screen now. Hopefully I'm going to do this correctly. Can everybody see our screen?
Yes.
yes.
Great. Well, Eleanor, I'm going to let you kick us off. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Fantastic, Sarah. Thank you. Everybody, thank you for being here. I'm going to jingle my bracelet and just say we are so thrilled that you all are here with us and that we had such an incredible fall One Walk season. It was terrific. And for the first time, we got to celebrate and walk with everyone across North Carolina. That has never happened before. I'm in the Piedmont Triad, and this was really a first for us. It was just wonderful. So our 3 walks, our Asheville Walk, our Triad Walk, and our Triangle Walk, we have raised, and I know it's well over $850,000. This was as of 2 days ago. We have walked 29,000 miles. That is huge. And we all did this for one reason, and that was to create a world without type 1. And all of you made that come true. And I just want you to think about $850,000 plus in this environment and in this just insane time that we're living, and we don't know what's happening tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for making this work. And with that, I think we're going to go through our Triangle Awards first. And Sarah, take it away.
Take it away. So I want to just start for the Triangle folks on this call by saying thank you so much for all that you guys have done. Our Triangle Walk to date has raised over $500,000. We had 120 virtual walk teams.
Woo!
That is incredible success. We know we saw a lot of you at the drive-through. Of course, we would have loved to have been in person, but it was really fun to see you guys come through the drive-through in your Halloween costumes, and we are again dressed up for Christmas. So you will find any excuse to dress up. And I know we'd like to say a special thank you to our 2020 walk chairs. Now,
Yay!
Give a shout out to our dream team of walk chairs. And Farah, I think you're on the call, so know that we love you. Farah with Ventures Food and Beverage, Chris Hobbs and Michael Romanis from South State Bank all came together. We met every week to talk about how to make this a successful and memorable walk. And we couldn't have asked for more from them. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
all right. So next, we are going to talk about our top fundraising teams. In the Triangle, we had amazing success with our family teams. And our top 5, you can see on the screen. I see the Martz family is on the call. They raised over $26,000 this year. We have been long time supporters and certainly did not let the pandemic slow them down this year. So congratulations for being #1 again. We had Gaming for a Cure, which is another longtime supporter. They actually beat their goal from last year. And so they raised even more money in a pandemic. The exact same with Lila's Bugs, the Team Snee family. They did a golf tournament socially distanced this year and raised even more than last year.
Whoa!
Got Ella on the call with her mom, Laura. They reached out to all of their friends. They went above and beyond this year with their emails and letter writing campaign and raised over $13,000. Hey. We have Stronger Forever. This was a new team this year. A dad of a daughter with T1D. He got his company involved. They walked lots of miles, raised a lot of money, raising over $12,000. And I'm gonna let Mitzi take it away for our top corporate teams.
Thank you. It gives me great pleasure to announce that Grace for Glenn and Blake were the top team under our corporate, for our corporate folks, raising over $56,000. Congratulations. They're on this Zoom. They're an incredible, it's the Moffitt family. They do so much for JDRF and they raised more this year than last year. So that just tells you how much they do for our T1D community. And then next is Novo Nordisk, led by Sean Beasley. They raised $52,000. Shout out. They're a powerhouse team down in Clayton, North Carolina, and they just couldn't be more supportive of us matching gift program. And I know we have some of their team with us this evening. So thank you to Novo Nordisk. And then BD, I know Melody is with us. She is with us every step of the way. Her team there raised about $8,000, and what fun they had. They did a virtual poker tournament that she can tell you all about, and also Halloween mask contest. So had lots of fun. Christian Hatcher came in at 6,800.
T-minus 1 minute.
He and his family are consistent fundraisers for JDRF. And then South State Bank, we've told you they were our leadership team for this year, but they were all in. They had fun fitness and fundraising challenges, and their incentives were Yeti products. So they had a happy team there at South State Bank. So we couldn't have done it without our corporate teams. Thank you.
So next, we wanted to acknowledge not just the teams that raised money, but the teams that really got out there and did some walking. So we wanted to acknowledge our top 5 family teams that walked the most miles. Team Strong Forever, Matt Williams and his team, as I mentioned, he got his company involved. They walked over 3,600 miles during this. And then next we have Farah and her family. They were walking the whole campaign and then had a group get together on our actual walk day on November 1st and walk the Greenway, walking over 1,200 miles.
Let's go, Farah.
Yes. Anna's Army that walked over 645 miles. Connor Sugar Fighting Ninjas. Kelly Cash is Connor's mom, and she walked herself all 540 miles.
Oh, wow.
And then Aiden's entourage, Aiden, Kelly, and the entire family walked almost 500 miles for this campaign. So great job, guys.
Yep. On the corporate side, they put in a lot of steps as well. Novo Nordisk coming in at the top with over 1,400 miles. And then we're really proud, especially of Vision Point Marketing. They were a first-year walk team, walking 1,300 miles. Melody hanging in there with us as always. BD coming in at 678 miles. Wake Med, special shout out to you all. You went above and beyond to engage the newly diagnosed families, coming in at over 500 miles. And then another first-year team, Lenovo, at 294 miles. Thanks to all of you. Woo-hoo!
All right.
Okay, let's go Blue Devils. Let's hear it from our Duke team. We wanted to put a spotlight on Duke University this year. They had 3 teams. The first one was a diabetic athletes team. There are 4 athletes at Duke who have type 1. They raised $10,000 and walked 1,100 miles. We have
Woo!
Will Hayes from the Piedmont Triad chapter, who's now at Duke. His team raised over $1,000 and walked over 500. And then Sebastian Sanchez, another T1D family from Piedmont Triad, who's now at Duke. He raised $355 for 67 miles. So collectively, the Duke University students there raised $12,000 and walked 1,794 miles for type 1 diabetes.
Woo!
All right. Next, we'd like to recognize our V1Ps in the Triangle Market. I'm not going to call out everyone, but please notice your name on the screen. We'd also like to thank Novo Nordisk, who is our V1P sponsor. You can see in my background as well. They're our V1P and award sponsor, so I want to thank them for the special signs that you may have seen in your yard and the special awards that you got. Great job.
And then we also just want to share with you our tremendously generous sponsors in the Triangle area. We couldn't have raised for 500,000 without you. So love to all of you.
Yay!
Yay! Lastly, we'd like to say a special thank you to our walk committee and volunteers. It absolutely would not have been possible without you guys helping us brainstorm, helping us send out mailings and letters, helping us deliver signs, and lastly, helping us put together the drive-through and stuffing the goodie bags. So thank you guys for our awesome volunteers and making this happen. And now we're gonna pass it over to the Piedmont.
Yay!
Go Piedmont.
Yay!
Piedmont Triad, yay, give it up. Danielle and I were so excited on Halloween when you all in the Triangle were having your drive-through. In the Piedmont Triad, we were having a drive-in celebration. Yes, we were at the Coliseum in the parking lot, listening through our FM radios to our program with our Fox 8 folks. It was a wonderful, freezing cold, windy, but beautiful day. So it was super fun. We want to give it up for our great family teams. You can see them all here. We have Danielle and I just did a deposit for another $20,000 for walk teams today. So the money keeps coming in. But thank you so much, everybody. Let's just give it up.
Yay!
Right.
Let's go look at our next slide. Our corporate teams. All right. I just want to give it up for Highlands Residential Mortgage, our number 2 corporate team.
And there they are, Santa and Mrs. Claus.
Wait, are they here?
They
Yeah,
are.
they're
Look
right
right
here.
here.
Here with Sarah!
Thank you, Sally. Thanks for being here. Yay, we love them. Carroll Companies, our number 1 in the Piedmont Triad, actually had 14 teams and did a 35, almost 36,000 with more coming in. So we just had
They just snuck in there, huh?
Yeah, they did.
incredible. Go on to the next slide, please, Miss Sarah. Danielle, you want to talk about these guys?
Sure. We're also happy to recognize our top school and youth organization teams, our Greensboro Day School folks who have about 4 T1Ds in the whole school, did a wonderful job rallying the whole school. And Greensboro Performing Arts has been supporting JDRF for several years now, and the students at the dance company who have type 1 as well. So they all rally around their T1Ds, and we're so proud of the work that they've done.
Yay. Next slide. Danielle, this is incredible.
Sure. Team Mac Attack was a team on a mission, and the team captain, Kim, a T1D mom, would not let anyone on her team get away without logging their miles. They pushed super hard the last week before our walk drive-in so that they could be our top walkers, coming in at 3,255 miles walk.
Woo! That's incredible.
Easy.
Guys, if you want to know where the bat clappers came from, everybody at the drive-in got, this is Halloween morning, everyone at the drive-in got a bat clapper. So yay. Our Health Team Avengers team, they were our presenting sponsor, the presenting sponsor of all the triad walks. And they had so much fun. The best part I liked best, Danielle, was the time when they did their duck race. And they did the duck race after we'd had a torrential downpour. So those little rubber ducks were swimming so fast, but they had a blast. And you'll see a little bit later a picture of their president wearing, it looks like a duck costume, I guess. We'll let you all decide. I just want to give it up for Health Team Advantage and the Health Team Avengers. They were amazing.
All right.
And our V1Ps, again, this is a big deal. Again, in this day and age, in this crazy 2020, that this many people raised $1,000 and above is nothing short of remarkable. And we just thank you so much. You are propelling us forward ever closer to a world without type 1. Thank you. Yay, guys.
Yay!
And there are our sponsors right there, our top, our presenting sponsors, Health Team Advantage, Fox 8, BB&T, now Truist, Hanes Brands, Carroll Companies, High Caps, Highlands, Arch MI, Vulcan, VTV, Novant, and Thompson Arthur. We're just so blown away that you continue to support us every year. Thank you. And big shout out. Are your parents not there anymore, Sarah? I can't give them one more shout out.
No,
No
they
shout
just
outs.
popped in for a minute.
Okay, well, please tell them that their cameo appearance, they should have come back in for another cameo. Because
We'll let them know.
okay,
Big
let them
cheer
know.
for them.
We love them. And now let me turn it over to
Woohoo!
Dan. Woo, or like Yukon
go,
Point
Ann.
City.
And finally, we have Asheville, which is a mighty crew up there in the mountains. And we all worked together and worked on our Take a Hike T1D theme. Thus, the hiker of Cornelius here is my out of the night to honor all of my amazing Asheville walkers. Some of us are here tonight, so we will go on and celebrate all of them.
Yay.
Yay! So our first team is Finger Pricking Good and Jackie Stewart. The Asheville Walk would not be the Asheville Walk without our Jackie Stewart. So we are so
Hey,
glad that she is with us
Hey,
tonight.
Jackie. Yay, yay.
Woo! And our second team is Tyler's Glucose Control. Those are the Haldermans, and they are always backing us up. Even through this difficult time, it's been lots of changes happening for all of them. And so they still are pushing up strong and raising that $5,600. The T1 Deers is our group of adults living with type 1 and led by the fearless leader, Trudy Peters. And Tamara Ball was their other big fundraiser this year, and they raised $2,341. We
It
also,
was all Tamara, not me.
well, you guys
Thank
together,
you.
Trudy.
Good job.
Good job.
And then Dr. Hillary Thomas actually runs 2 teams. So she is on Twinkle Toes with her family. And Adair Caperton came in at $1,900, and she didn't even start her fundraising until 2 weeks before. So show you what you can do with a whole bunch of good
I
friends.
see the Thomas family. Woo!
Absolutely. Awesome. All right. And Sally, I think you're taking the next slide.
Are you doing corporate teams?
Sally,
Oh,
I just noticed your nose.
Yeah, I also have I've got deer dots, but you couldn't see.
Oh, so
Dear
cute.
Dots. Well, our top corporate teams are Mission Possible, which is the old Mission Hospital. It's now HCA. Mary Beth, she is a huge supporter of our JDRF family and has been for a long time. And then Dr. Thomas, who I know now is on the call, woohoo! She is so helpful to us as she pushes with her Asheville endocrinology team to help spread the word about the Asheville Walk. So thank you both so much for all your help. Woo!
Woo.
And now we'll recognize our maybe V1Ps in Asheville. As we mentioned, these are all those individuals who raised over $1,000. So take a good look at that list. We're so thankful for all of their incredible support.
Yay.
Yay, Tara. And everybody else.
So this one, instead of recognizing all the 3 separate categories, we felt like we should create a special award called our Triple Crown Award. And this goes to the amazing, finger-pricking good that Jackie Stewart is our team captain. And for
Jackie.
Get a crown?
oh yeah, you do.
Yes.
Wear a virtual crown. But for folks on the call,
You can have my
across the state-
antler.
folks across the state that maybe don't know Jackie, she is the heart and soul of our Asheville community, and we love and adore her. Truly, most miles walked, most walkers, and most money raised. The Triple Crown. So big round. of
Oh, thank you.
Jackie.
And our amazing sponsors, Asheville Endocrinology Consultants, Eaton, and Remax, and our dear friend there, Kim Hawkins.
Woo.
Nice. Good work.
All right, so now is the time that we are going to be doing our North Carolina chapter-wide awards. So we have a few special categories, but before we get there, I am going to go to this slide. Where we have an opportunity for you to vote on the staff that has the best festive outfit. And the way you can do that, taking your
And-
phone, using your camera, and it will pop up a screen when you put it over that QR code. You can click on it and you can vote for your favorite outfit of the staff.
Voted for myself.
I'm gonna say that right. I'm gonna pull it up right now.
All right, so I
myself.
just clicked on the screen and then when I find the one I like, I click it again.
Yes,
that how
you'll
it works?
you'll click the name. If y'all can't see my screen, can you?
No.
Can y'all see that? It'll pop up, let's see, some names like that. You can choose a name and then you have the submit button.
Gotcha.
You guys are
Sarah,
gonna
we're gonna need to see everybody again to match up the names with the outfits.
All right, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen for just 1 minute so everyone can introduce themselves one more time. That's a great,
Perfect, thank you.
all right.
That's great.
So I'm gonna start since I'm the one talking. Mine says North Carolina chapter. My name is Sarah Cunningham, for those of you that do not know me. And then Ann, I'm gonna let you go next.
I'm Ann Sutton. I'm the outreach manager of all of North Carolina. And if you tell me, this might not be the best first impression, but hi.
I think it's a great first impression. Mitzi, do you want to go next?
Yep. Hi, everybody. I'm Mitzi. I say North Carolina chapter. But there is a treat for anyone who votes for me.
Oh,
Oh, didn't know we were allowed to buy.
I love that.
That sounds like this year's election.
Let me go get some more phones.
Yeah, right. Sally, do you want to go next?
I'm Sally Langen. I work in our Charlotte office, and I am a reindeer. There you go.
Yeah.
With deer dots.
With deer dots.
Dear dots.
Danielle, do you want to go next?
Sure. Hey, everybody. I'm Danielle, working out of the Piedmont Triad Market. And I've got, you can't quite see it, but a Santa baby.
Yeah.
Love it. Eleanor?
I am Eleanor Schaffner Mosh and I have Grinch sweater, lights, bracelet, reindeer. I'm very mixed message here. It's like I throw on the kitchen sink of Christmas delights.
And you jingle when you move, just like Santa, right?
That's right. I jingle when I move. I can't hide. I'm not stealthy today.
Emily, do you want to go next?
I am Emily Hagee in the Charlotte office. And I am, I guess, what is it, the 11th or 12th reindeer? And this is a real natural antler. So I beat.
And you may want to hold your vote because Emily has special skills in a minute.
Yeah, but the
yes.
vote was for a festive outfit. So I don't have that.
I know, but the special skill might come in handy for you.
And we've got Brooke on here as well.
Yep.
Woo!
Sorry, I was on mute.
Just a present, you know. So,
And lastly, we have Anna Stewart, who has been our amazing intern, but I'll let her introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Anna Stewart. I have a Christmas tree on my head and some candy cane earrings and then some bows. So
Love it.
Christmas festivities.
All right. Thanks, guys. I'm going to go back and share my screen so you can get that QR code. And then we're going to move on to the other awards while you guys vote. And then we will, Anna Stewart will let us know the results.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. All right. I'll give you just a few more seconds to get that code so that you can vote.
You have to have a special code to be able to do this because I don't think it's working.
Oh, you just have to use your camera.
You open up your camera and hold it over and it pop up a little screen at the top that you can, like a little website you can click on.
Oh, that part I didn't do. Now I see. Okay. Thank you.
A lot of restaurants are actually using this now too.
For cute.
For menus and stuff, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or for gold if they find it.
That's
I
right.
don't think I can find it on mine.
It's at
So
the
I
top, Jude.
I didn't think I could either, but the very tippy top, it says docs@google.com and then it showed up. So it was very
You
confusing.
got to use your camera to take a picture first.
But you don't even take the picture.
Or Trudy
Yeah.
can just
Oh,
chat us who
I
she's
think I
voting
got it.
for.
Wait a minute. I
Or
had to work
chatting.
faster. I'm old. I don't do this technical thing.
You can always put it in the chat, Trudy. and
We
can
thought
do that.
we'd just do a technology lesson with
I
the
got it.
awards banquet
I got it.
tonight.
Yep. Holiday sweaters and technology night.
Sweaters are definitely low tech, but
Yes.
the technology was very
This is
extreme.
the hottest outfit I've ever worn in my whole life.
And
I am getting a little toasty in here.
you don't have any
Sweaty.
lint anywhere, Anne, right? You're Swiffer. You're so clean because you're Swiffered clean.
I am. I'm safe.
All right. Are we ready to move on from this slide? Is everyone good? Okay. So for those of you in the triangle, you are familiar with this award. It is the PEEPS Award. And every year in the triangle, we have given out this award for the team that had the most walkers. So we are extending this to all of North Carolina. And across our 3 markets, we have Finger Prickin' Good in Asheville, Team Lolo with Piedmont Triad, and then Team Novo Nordisk and the Triangle. I would just like to state that if you guys would like this award, Team Novo Nordisk held this award for a couple of years, and they have lacquered the peeps we have given them, and they're actually in their trophy case. So we supply you with this award should you like to keep it.
So don't eat that award, no matter how hungry you are.
So congratulations, guys. This award has been really cool to see because you didn't have walkers that were coming out to an actual walk this year. So to see you have that many registered walkers that were virtual walkers really impacted and helped us spread our message this year. So just want to say a special thank you to all the work you did in getting the word out.
Woohoo!
Yay.
All right. Who's leading our Spirit Award?
The Spirit Award. Oh my God. Well, me, of course, I'm the spirit of everything.
I was
right
gonna
now.
say.
Yes, of course. When we think about spirit on walk day, we feel the enthusiasm, we feel the love and the joy, and we felt it even virtually this year. Also in our drive-through and our drive-in. Yes, there was a little fun about that. But Anne, do you want to talk about the diabetic duo?
I do. This team is amazing. Sarah Beth and her daughter both live with type 1 diabetes, and they worked together to hike their miles and to raise money with their family. And we even have pictures of them out there on that trail with Jackie Stewart. So teaming up with other teams to make sure things happen. But Stella and Sarah Beth are just an amazing addition and always ready to spread the word about JDRF in our walk season. So woohoo to them.
Way to go.
Woo!
And Sarah and Mitzi, who's going to talk about Rachel's Rally and tell us about them?
Yeah, I'll just say
Sarah.
a few words. I think this picture says a lot. Rachel's rally certainly did not lose their spirit, even though we weren't in person. And here you see a picture of Rachel. She has drawn a Rufus bear. She's talked about her team, how we're stronger together. This is her driveway at her house. She was letting all of her neighborhood know that they are involved with the JDRF Walk and supporting our mission to NT1D. So certainly did not lose sight of their spirit this year.
Fantastic. Yay.
Woo!
And Danielle, do you want to tell the beautiful story of Tanner's Heroes?
Yeah, so our Spirit Award goes to a special member of the Tanner's Heroes team, Don Anderson, who is pictured there with his grandson, Tanner. Don made it his personal mission to wake up every morning and walk for his grandson. And even if that meant walking around his living room, he was able to log over 400 miles all by himself in honor of his grandson. So true JDRF right there.
Don is a true hero.
Yeah.
Love it.
Incredible.
Woohoo!
All right.
And our last award tonight is the Above and Beyond Award. These are the people that always push and help us get to the next step and are always willing to take things on and make them unique and help us get moving when sometimes it's hard to find the motivation, but they're always helpful in our motivation. So in Asheville, we have Trudy and Tamra. Trudy, I know she's on here. She was an amazing help to us this year. She did an interview with us that we were able to put online. She wrote a letter that we sent to everyone in Asheville to let them know about what she's seen with her over 50 years of diabetes. She's always ready to step in and help us out at any time. So Trudy, we're super excited to celebrate you for always going above and beyond for us. Thank you so much.
You know, one of the things can I just say something real quick a minute? One of the things that's so cool to me about, one of the best things about having type 1 diabetes is all you cool people that I know I would never have known had I not had this horrible disease. It makes it all worthwhile.
Well,
Even
we love you,
this
Trudy,
morning-
and we're glad you're willing to do the work with us.
2 a.m. when I was 48.
Yep.
Whoa.
Still worth it.
Whoa.
I
Well,
called
thank you for always
JDRF the
doing it,
best
Trudy.
group. I called JDRF the best group of people I never wanted to meet.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, definitely.
Absolutely. Awesome. Eleanor, do you want to talk about team?
Well, I did give a little shout out to our presenting sponsor, Health Team Advantage, whose Health Team Avenger team was so engaged, and they did not let a little minor flood on the Haw River destroy their spirit, which is when they did their rubber ducky race, and they did so well and had so many people participate. As you see, there's their president in full. I'm not sure if he's an alien or a rubber ducky. He's supposed to be a rubber ducky.
I think he looks like a peep.
He looks like a peep. So he looks like a peep that's a little scrunched, Sarah, I think.
Yeah.
No matter what, they were incredible. We were so lucky to have them on our side and have them, they buoyed our spirits because they were so enthusiastic and so focused on our mission. It was beautiful.
And lastly, but certainly not least, we'd like to say a special thank you to Stacy Shine, who is on this call. Stacy had helped make this walk happen from a million different ways, from helping us send out letters to all of you that received your Novo Nordisk V1 peace sign. That was hand delivered by Stacy and Isabella. And as you can see in this picture, they didn't just deliver it. They dressed up as fairies so that they could be art fairies and deliver all of the signs.
Oh, wow.
That is awesome.
And then Stacy gathered a team to help us stuff the bags and to do the drive-through. Certainly was a part in making all of this happen, from the outreach to talking to families to the actual hands-on logistics. And not only got it done, but made it a lot of fun so that we could have a smile during the pandemic. So Stacy, thank you so much for your help.
Oh, thank you.
Yay.
You know I love you guys.
We love you. And her daughter Isabella just got into college.
Yay!
Yay.
She's taking a chem test right now.
Oh,
Where's she going to school?
She got into UNC Chapel Hill. So, and right now she's doing high school and she's doing Wake Tech at the same time. So that's
Oh
why.
my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, so she's so excited that
She's an overachiever.
Woo!
Yay.
All right, so I'm gonna stop. That is the end of our awards. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen so we can all see each other again. And Anna Stewart, I'm gonna put you on the spot. Do you have the
Drum roll.
Yes,
tally up of the winner?
we do have a winner. So a nice drum roll from everybody. And our winner is Anne.
Halloween costumes are the best.
Yay!
It was perfect.
Congratulations, Anne. You get the
Nothing.
feeling that you're the winner.
I can send you a candy cane.
Yeah.
There you go.
Emily,
No,
I think this is the portion of the
awesome.
night where we'd like to hear you sing, please.
All right. I'll just echo and just say how much gratitude we have for each and every one on this call. We cannot do the incredible work that we do without all of you. So just a big thank you. I know 2020 has been hard. And so hopefully this brings a smile to everyone's face. It is a mixture of holiday cheer and Broadway. So
What could be better? Woo!
and it is not written by me, but for those who love Hamilton, here we go. And this is my background. So, how does a young buck reindeer, one who was constantly mocked and dropped in the middle of a forgotten island full of misfit toys where nobody can tell you what his name is, grow up to be the one who's the most famous? The same reindeer that Santa through the fog and went globe-trotting by not letting fear stop him. Got treated like a doggin that made it a tough sloggin. He was green. He barely had antlers upon his noggin. And every day his playmates berated him by calling him names, and it was lame. He struggled and kept his guard up. Inside, he was tired of hearing the same old line. He started making use of his nose. It was super shiny. Hamilton!
Yay.
Well done. Well
That was so
done.
good.
Emily's
Oh,
amazing.
that is wonderful.
Many talents.
Many.
Well,
Many.
thank you all for making this happen. And Emily, thank you for closing us out with such a bang.
Love it. Yay.
One person smiled, it was worth it.
Farrah, what is that a puppet?
Look at her little, look at
Hey,
her puppet,
Sarah.
Sarah.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Your puppet is dancing. Yay.
I love it.
Oh, Cornelius did shave.
Oh my God, it was so hot. It's a plastic bag, y'all. Like,
You're not supposed to have that by your nose, you know?
oh, daughter visiting. Sorry.
Well, it was so wonderful to see all of your faces. Thanks for making this fall such a success. I will share for those of you that we heard on our call on Monday that JDRF right now is currently $12 million ahead of where we had planned on being. So we are super excited about the progress that we are seeing even in a pandemic. So that is all because of you and the work that you've done to help drive our mission during this pandemic. I hope that all of you have a wonderful holiday and we'll all cheers to the end of 2020.
Yeah. Say goodbye. Happy holidays.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks,
all.
everyone.
Oh, Merry Christmas, everybody. Love
Thank
y'all.
you.
Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Sarah, do you want to hit stop recording?
Where do I do that?
Don't.
Oh.